Hello there, welcome to Talking Music. So, I'm actually in my old bedroom. It's changed a bit since I was in here. But I've been at mum and dad's today, and I've got this CD which I was sent to listen to on the way back. So I wanted to unbox it so you could see it. Duran Duran's Notorious. So I'm just going to open it up now. So I'm just going to open it up so you can see. So this is 2024 reissue, once again. Just show you the back. I am not familiar with this album at all. I've heard of Notorious. That is the only song I think I'll have heard of. So it's pretty, there is 10 tracks, I think. But there's the CD artwork. That is your inside. I'll just show you the booklet. Quite a simple one. No lyrics in this one. Just a 4-page one. So what does it sound like? As I say, 5 albums have been reissued by Rhino Records in 2024. This is the 4th. Let's give it a listen. Right, so the last review was Seven and the Ragged Tiger. And now, here we have the review for Notorious. So it was released on November the 24th, 1986. 46 and a half minutes, just over in duration. And it was the first album to feature the band as a trio, yes, with singer Simon Le Bon, keyboardist Nick Rhodes, and bassist John Taylor, as drummer Roger Taylor and guitarist Andy Taylor had both left by the time the album was released. So, 1986, we've got 10 tracks on it. What happened between Seven and the Ragged Tiger and Notorious? Well, we had Arena, we had Duran Duran releasing A View to a Kill, of course, the theme track from the Roger Moore film. And for A View to a Kill, you'd have to wait till Decade. The compilation album that was released in 1989 before you could get A View to a Kill on a Duran Duran album, at least. Other side steps, you had The Power Station, which has one of my favourite singers, Robert Palmer, as well as John Taylor and Andy Taylor were involved with. Simon Le Bon, Nick Rhodes, and Roger Taylor, in the meantime, formed Arcadia for one album in 1985. If you want to hear what Arcadia sound like and you collect the Now yearbooks, then go to the Now yearbook 1985 and you can hear Arcadia's Election Day. It's on there. But following the success of Seven and the Ragged Tiger and the world tour that followed, Duran Duran planned to take a break. They wanted to take a break for a year, but the band members ended up working on 2 side projects. So Duran Duran would get back together in 1985, as I say, for A View to a Kill, the James Bond track, and they performed together at Live Aid in July 1985, which proved to be the last time all original band members played together. You can check out the official Live Aid YouTube channel to see the footage from Duran Duran for that day. So by the time it came to record the new album, at the beginning of 1986, drummer Roger Taylor had quit the group, citing exhaustion and overwhelmed with the band's success. The remaining 3 members would continue to work on the album, with producer Nile Rodgers of Chic also contributing to guitar on this album. So we've got Notorious, which starts off, you'll have heard of that one. We've then got American Science, Skin Trade, A Matter of Feeling, and Hold Me. That was the original side 1. We then got side 2, Vertigo, Do the Demolition, So Misled, Meet El Presidente, Winter Marches On, and Proposition. As I say, 10 tracks. So let's work on the singles first. Notorious, released November the 1st, 1986, reached number 7, spent 9 weeks in the charts. Great track, which I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with. The next single was Skin Trade, released February the 21st, 1987, reached number 22 and spent 6 weeks in the charts. For me, I think it's probably the best track on the album. I think it's deserved to do so much better in the singles charts. I think it reminds me of an early Simply Red track, something like It's Only Love. And I love early Simply Red, so that's probably why I love it so much. Mitel Presidente was released on April the 25th, 1987, reached number 24 and spent 5 weeks in the charts. That was the third and final single from Notorious. I think the first half of the album is stronger than the second half of the album, but let me know if you agree or disagree with that in the comments, and let me know what your favourite track is. But for me, the first 3 tracks together, just got 13 minutes back to back, which is just brilliant. American Science, track 2, is a very catchy album track. Track 9, and definitely worth a mention, Winter Marches On, reminded me of a bit of a kind of a Japan track, bit of David Sylvian kind of influence, I think, on that. So how would I order the 4 albums so far, including Seven and the Raggy Tiger and Notorious? I would order them Seven and the Raggy Tiger first, then I would put Rio second, then I would put Notorious third, and then I would put their first Duran Duran 1981 album. That is my order so far. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments. It is a strong album. I love my 80s music anyway, but just in terms of consistency, I think Seven and the Ragged Tiger is still up there as the best. But you know what? I hadn't heard any of these tracks apart from Notorious before this, and I was really impressed. Great album. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. Another Duran Duran album review coming very, very soon as we move on a couple of years. I wonder what's next. Right, that's it from me on Talking Music. Bye for now.